today we're learning about how to create a line of reasoning when we're creating logical arguments. Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
All right, so I'm going to give you an example. Miss Gallardo is going to write on the board. She's going to actually draw the line of reasoning. So when we talk about a line of reasoning, we're talking about logical arguments where one thing depends on the next thing, depends on the next thing, depends on the next thing. It's a big line of things that make sense. Say, things that make sense.
Things that make sense.
Like Maurizio, things that make sense.
Things that make sense.
It's the line.
It's the line.
The line of reasoning.
The line of reasoning.
All right. So notice what Miss Gallardo has drawn up here on the board. In that top box, what would you call that top box, Miss Gallardo?
That would be our main idea or thesis.
Thesis.
The beginning? The beginning. So what does anything start with? You have to come up with an idea. Before you can come up with a title, you need to come up with an idea. Okay? That would be our thesis. Okay?
Okay.
So let's go ahead and draw that graphic organizer that Miss Gallardo just did. And in that top box, it has thesis.
Okay? So when we have a thesis, what exactly is a thesis? Who remembers that?
Like an idea.
Not just an idea, but what do we have to do to that idea?
A thesis is it's like evidence from the text, and then I don't know how to remember that, but I certainly remember that because Miss Stephens taught us yesterday about the warrant, about how it's connected to this thesis.
Let's do it, Brandon.
From my notes from the day before yesterday when Miss Stephens was teaching us that, it says a thesis, the idea that we are trying to prove makes sense.
Thank you. So a thesis is an idea we're trying to prove. Okay, can we repeat that?
The thesis is idea we're trying to prove.
Okay, so if we're trying to prove a thesis, what do we need to prove it?
The evidence.
Evidence. Right. So that's our second box, evidence. So evidence. Right.
Evidence is proof.
Proof.
That's
Exactly. So our evidence is what we're going to use to prove our
Thesis.
Exactly. Okay, so our final box in our line of reasoning
Warrant.
It's the warrant.
is the warrant. And someone who hasn't participated already, can someone tell me what a warrant is? You want to read it?
The explanation that links the evidence to proving the thesis.
Exactly. Okay, so that's the explanation to our evidence, okay? So that's the third box, warrant. Warrant. Okay, so our line of reasoning starts off with our
Thesis.
which we then have to prove by using our
Evidence.
And then our warrant is going to do what?
Connect the evidence from the evidence to the